Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunrise dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. You are where you're supposed to be right now. Right here, right now, as I like to say. Hope all of you had a wonderful evening. Wonderful 12 hours since our last gathering. We had a good one last night, if you missed it. Hey, good to see you, Bath Maven. Mother Millie posted an interesting link right before I go live. Thank you for that. I'll check it out later, though. Looked interesting for the couple seconds I got to see. Hey, Chloe, thank you for subbing to the channel. I've been wondering when you were going to do that. All this time, I thought you were subbed. All right, let's get our energy before I get into one of my many rabbit holes for this day. Oh, believe me, I have some good ones today. All right, so close your eyes for a moment. Envision that golden sphere. I'm going to send one of the three energies listed on the screen to each and every one of you right now. No, it's okay, Millie. Looks like a cool sight. So take a moment, reach out. I know what you were talking about, Chloe. I was just messing with you. So what are you feeling right now? What is the fragrancy? What word are you seeing, if any? What symbol are you seeing? Just close your eyes for a moment and relax into this. What fragrancy? What feeling? What's the overall feeling of this? What word are you seeing, if any? What symbol are you seeing? What fragrancy? What feeling? Yeah. What symbol are you seeing? What words? What's the feeling and what is the fragrancy? There we go. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our housekeeping. All right, let me do some scrolling because we have some stuff to give out here. Let's see. Scroll. Oh, wait, looky there. Tristan, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero. I'm glad you like the new thumbnail. And also the recipient of...
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our friend Trista the appropriate amount of accolades. What's in chat? Yeah, glad you like the new thumbnail. Every Tuesday, of course, is new thumbnail Tuesday, if you guys haven't noticed. They're a lot of fun. Good to see you, Laura B. I missed your show last night. Well, I had bonus time with my son, so I missed a lot of stuff yesterday afternoon and evening. Suzette, good to see you. Lottie B, good to see you too. Thank you for coming by. And you know, something that I absolutely love. Well, is that where I want to start? Yeah, I'll revisit this again. One thing about social media, and I think we can all appreciate this, is that you get the good with the bad. And I think the bad side of it, of course, is the negative stuff. We'll say it that way. But on the other hand, you have people being very creative. I'm not a big fan. You know, I like seeing the animal videos and our cat and dog friends and things like that, and horses. However, I think that I kind of grow weary of or there's a kitten or a puppy struggling somewhere. You know, because I see it. I think if I see, and many of you have been in this situation, I think if you see something like that, your first instinct is not going to be to film it. It's going to be to grab that, snatch that animal up and get them taken care of. And maybe start filming sometime in there. So that's right, Laura. I agree with you 100%. How did I say a couple weeks ago on here that if you work overtime and just kill yourself for your company and work overtime, that the only people that remember that you worked overtime in the long run are your children. So even though we work overtime for them, we do these things, we make sacrifices for them, all that. But the good side, that other side about the internet, is I absolutely love the creativity of our fellow humans. I see some of the most creative stuff throughout each day. Like today I saw some kind of these new bricks of some sort. They look kind of heavy, but they look more like Göbekli Tepe, right? The way it was built with all these interlocking blocks, and apparently people are building houses out of them now, and that makes a lot of sense. 15, Suzette, and just got his farm license, so he's able to drive, but he has to be he'll be 16 in midsummer. So, and the cool thing is my son was actually born on my older brother's birthday. So it's kind of fun in that regard. Where was I going? Yeah, the absolute creativity of people. And it's like every day you see something. I saw what I see yesterday, a cube. Somebody got bored in the bathroom apparently and made a cube out of Q-tips. I thought that was pretty clever. And immediately I started thinking, well, how did they do that? How did they do that initially? Build one side, or did they build a frame? Regardless. And something else. Hey, Heaney, good to see you. Something else I wanted to discuss. I mentioned a couple days ago, you guys know I don't watch a whole lot of TV, and I happened to watch something on Netflix, thanks to Jimmy Black, who I spend some evenings watching. And it's called Black Mirror. And there's 2 episodes. Apparently these were made 7 years apart. They don't make... I think they're in the 7th season of Black Mirror, and they make like 2 to 3 episodes a year, and they're really good. So, and apparently this first episode called USS Callister was made 7 years ago, our time. And one of the things that happens in this is people receive godlike powers because they're basically within a game. They're in a simulation, and within that simulation, the creator of this is basically has his own fiefdom, has his own simulation going, and it's good food for thought in the sense. It's food for thought in the sense that how would you be with unlimited power? Have you ever considered that? And what would be, like right off the top of your head, for those of you listening, what would be the first thing you would do with unlimited power, with the godlike powers? What would be the first thing you would do? Let's see. Oh, receive a message saying you have a final notice on your toll. Your toll, final notice. Well, apparently the fake people that send out these toll messages that all of us are receiving nationwide, they're ready. They're ready to get paid. Well, they need to text me about 60 more times. I don't know if you guys are getting them in your area, but our area is being saturated with late toll announcements and this and that. It's just a complete scam. Hey, yeah, and happy Wednesday to you too, Chloe. Hey, Lucky, good to see you. Yeah, see, Laura, you're just as bad as I am, not paying our tolls. I don't even live close to any toll roads. Yeah, Black Mirror is awesome, Heaney. So if you haven't seen USS Callister, watch the 2nd season one first, because they have a part 2 in season 7. I haven't even watched all the seasons. I basically cherry picked, and you get toll messages every week. But it's really interesting to think about, like right off the top of your head, what would be the thing if you had these godlike powers, as one of the people do in that show. Hey, Fatima, good to see you. It's been a while. And immediately you'd have to start thinking, well, I'm going to end hunger. I'm going to end inequality among, the haves and have-nots on the planet. Yeah, it's a new scam. And it's interesting to think, because even one of the characters pleads with the guy, no, I know that I've seen your bad side. And the guy's like, no, I can't. There's no way I would do that, especially to you. And sure enough, within minutes, he's terrorizing her again. So, well, all that aside, it's really interesting. It's interesting brain candy. So check it out if you may. Kat Huxley had a Facebook page, and that's amazing. I'd pay all our toes with my power. That's a good one, Laura. Thank you. All right, my friends, go ahead and get comfortable, unless you're driving or something like that. Or if you're passively listening, if you're here for the fellowship or here for the session, hey, either way, we're happy to have you here and happy that you brought your wonderful energy. So you're going to hear a loud sound as I clear it. I'll put up protection and we will proceed. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into this wonderful space, coming into this wonderful space, taking one another's hands, and you begin feeling that energy flow through us already. And as we're floating in, you notice this wonderful translucent golden sphere all the way around us. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but protects us as well, as we are part of it, and it is part of us. Now, as we come into our circle, look to the very center, and you will see our planet there, radiating beautiful blue source energy. And just above, within that planet, if you zoom in, you'll see, zoom in right there to that very, very crystalline heart of Mother Gaia. And you will see within that heart our Mother Gaia node as well, along with some of our friends there. Mother Gaia node brings us grounding throughout our days and our nights, and to each one of our sessions. And also, Mother Gaia node and our friends on this node harmonize all of the energy that we pulse out. Now zoom out, and you can see just above our planet is an enormous golden pyramid with a curious diamond cap top. The pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this gathering, throughout this session. And just above this golden pyramid floats Father Sky Node, who brings us celestial ether energy to all of our days and our nights, along with our sessions. And notice that golden pyramid has 4 horizontal points, the first being divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, the fourth is divine love. All of these energies that we push in to this golden pyramid get wrapped up and pushed up into that diamond cap above, where they are stored until we send them to the planet below. So bring your awareness back over here, back to your hands right now, and stretch that mouth to your ears, my friends, because it is time for our first gift, and that is the gift of joy. So if you will, stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Breathe this joy into your body. Breathe in this wonderful gift from Source, from Spirit, from God, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Just breathe it in right now. This wonderful gift of joy. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, saying those wonderful supportive words as we exhale. 1. 2. 3. You. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, now down past our toes, past our fingertips, and just over the top of our heads, over our crown. So now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest and you'll see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest. Growing out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And just beyond this piercing, you see a beautiful blue fire of source energy. So that all the dis-ease we release through this tube, through our bodies, from our bodies, flows down this tube, goes through that piercing, and boom, burns up right there in that beautiful blue fire of source energy. So now's the time, my friends, to release anything that's not serving your higher or lower good. Just go ahead and release anything right now that you might not be aware of. Just release it right now. It knows it's in there. You may not, but it does. So just let go of those it's right now. Send them down that tube. Let's also release anything that we have an unhealthy attachment to, that we're aware of. If you're ready to release that, go ahead and do so right now. Do so here in this wonderful space that we've built for ourselves, right here in this wonderful frequency, right here with all of your family, your wonderful family, our wonderful family. Let's also release any fear we might be holding on to. Release any anxiety about our futures. Let's let that go too. Let's release any self-doubt. Let's release any extreme dislike we're holding on to for a group of people or a specific person. Let's let that go too. Right now. Just let it go and let it flow down that tube. Let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked and just funnel it right there to the mouth of that tube and give it a push. Send it on its way. And watch that last bit of dark green muck and gunk leave your body and flow down that tube, cleansing you in the process, reaching that piercing, and now, boom, burning up right there in that blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk, our dis-ease, cannot infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Our tubes have now been running clear. We're fully flushed out. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing in the unity consciousness sphere. And with the wave of your hand, just wave that blue source fire. Wave it away. Send it back whence it came. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands now. And look at those hands. Look at how they've changed. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding those of the person to your left and your right, seeing one another in our most authentic forms, and that is in our energetic bodies, as energy never lies, my friends. And we are meeting here in the frequency of love. So everyone that is gathered here right now is at a minimum in that frequency of love. So take a moment and appreciate this wonderful, beautiful gathering. Also, it is time for our second gift. So now, take or accept this wonderful gift of presence. That's right. Accept it right now. Take this gift of being present. That means being present in this moment, maximizing this moment that we have together, this very moment. And give this gift to yourself right now. As when you maximize this moment for yourself, you're maximizing it for everyone that is gathered here right now, and maximizing all the energy and intention that we send out. So let's reach out to all the nodes and connect to them as you and I are connected. Let's reach out to them as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energy, or simply not led to be on one for this session, just push your positive vibes right now, please. Those nice positive vibes. There we go. And see that diamond cap begin to grow brighter and brighter blue. That's right. Brighter and brighter blue. I feel the energy increasing. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, we'll push it into Mother Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper this beautiful energy until it arrives her crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our friends, our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and with a spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our entire planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's come back to our hands now. Come back here. Tighten your grip on those hands you've been holding. Those nice energetic hands. Let's take a couple steps back and feel this wonderful circle, stretch and push and pull. Yet our energy remains constant despite all the pushes and pulls we receive in life, all the twists. Your energy remains constant. Our connection remains constant. Absolutely beautiful. And realize as we have our arms spread out and opening our chest, revealing our hearts to this wonderful source energy that is permeating our bodies. Realize that this energy is coming in right now and making repairs to that beautiful heart of yours. Making repairs of any damage, repairing any damage it might have incurred throughout your lifetime. So let it come in. Just be open to this right now. Let it come in and fix any of those cracks, any of those boot marks, any of the crushed areas. Let it come in right now and rebuild those areas, fill those cracks. Just let this energy come in as we take our steps forward and lower our arms. And let this energy come in and make any repairs that you need to have on that beautiful heart of yours. And realize that you're not only repairing your heart, but preparing your heart for that next step in your evolution, that next step up your vibrational frequency ladder. That's right. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes once again. Just reach out to them on your own right now. If you need to open your eyes and take a peek at the screen to do so now. Just reaffirm your connection with each one of them. Very good. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Very good energy, very strong energy this session. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. Once again, we see this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, we'll push it into Mother Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper into her, deeper and deeper until we arrive at crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and pulsed out in every direction in a spark that saturates every layer, saturates the atmosphere, energizes her crystalline structure and grid, activates all of the ancient sacred sites, goes out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all of the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when they make that conscious decision to embrace love, to embrace peace, we are there. We are there to guide them and to nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's come back to our hands once again. Come back in here and squeeze those hands you've been holding. Just squeeze them for a couple more moments and now release them. Take a moment to look around this circle. Take a moment to look around the circle and just observe all the beautiful beings here right now, seeing one another in your energetic form, seeing you in your purity, in your most authentic form. That's right. Just take a moment and enjoy it. Enjoy all of us gathered here right now. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm our connection with them as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention as one. Let's begin pushing that energy into that golden pyramid. Feel the energy come out of your hands and go straight to that pyramid and make that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter blue. It's growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Through your closed eyes. And as a reminder, if you have external thoughts that arrive right now, just acknowledge them and send them on their way. If they're important, they will return later. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, we'll push it into Mother Gaia, pushing deeper and deeper into her, deeper and deeper. And where it is now arriving her crystalline heart and readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and with the spark pulsed out in every direction through every layer of our planet, energizing the crystalline structure, the grid of Mother Gaia, activating all of the ancient sacred sites, saturating our atmosphere, going out into our solar system and beyond. As a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters this energy, they will know that we are on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session, my friends. Let's come back to our circle now. Let's come back as it is time for our third gift. Let's start this third gift by putting our arms across our chest and squeezing those shoulders. It's time for our third gift, and that is the gift of selfful love, not to be confused with selfish love. On the contrary, completely different. A selfful love allows us to love ourselves on a deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others even more deeply. That's right. Love starts right here, right now with you, with each and every one of you, loving on yourself. No time for buts. No but Victor this or but Victor that. No time for excuses right now for not loving that awesome person that we all love. That's right. Just imagine how much we love you and how much love we send you, and now double that. Double that for yourself. And enjoy this wonderful embrace. There's not a person on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right now. That's right. You are worthy of this love, my friends. You are worthy. You are worthy. Very good. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On our 3rd exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace. And for each exhale, we'll also say those wonderful words. I love you. And we're saying those words out aloud to ourselves as we are the first person that hears everything that we say, that we speak. So always make it positive when it comes to speaking about yourself. And perhaps as a good rule, always make your speech positive. 1. 2. Three. Release. Very good. Let's hold our arms up to our sides now. Feel that spark of energy from our neighbors to our left and our right, just sparking off our fingertips. And now, let's extend a nice hug, a nice Josh hug all the way around this circle. And a nice torus field of energy. You see it, it's almost like a donut, a loving, yummy donut of love. All the way out here to all of our friends, to all 23 of us that are gathered here right now, gathered here in the frequency of love. So take a moment and accept this love. Accept the love that you're receiving right now. Just accept that love. Let that love flow in. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing love happening here, right now. It's so nice to be present in love. Oh, breathe it in. Very good. Now go ahead and lower your arms. I'm going to let my hug stay out there, along with all the energy I've sent out. Because my days of guarding my energy like a hawk are behind me. Or yours? If not, they're probably close. So when you're ready, my friends, you take that step. You leave your energy. Use that energy and send it out and let it stay out there. Because now you have the knowledge and understanding of unlimited energy. You're fully energized and can top yourself off anytime throughout the day via Mother Gaia, Father Sky, or the Unity Consciousness. So use it wisely and frequently. Our session and our circle are now closed, my friends. Let's start wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move our bodies around. Move that body around. Roll your shoulders. Move those legs. Stomp those feet. Very good. Very good. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Hey, Angela, good to see you. Lottie B, good to see you. Lindsay. Josh is here, of course. The Gen X effect is here. Awesome. Good to see you again. Hey, Shelly's here as well. Hey, do we have any birthdays today, too? Let me know if we have any birthdays. Hey, Krista, great to see you. Beatrice, good to see you, too. All right, if I missed anyone, I do apologize. All right, so the energy I sent out earlier the beginning is unity consciousness. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you didn't, hey, keep trying. It will come to you. It will come to you. You'll notice your frequency of getting it right increases over time. And please consider as well, it's not always the receiver. It's not always you sometimes. Sometimes it's me. But the great thing is when we align, look at that, Josh. Well done. Well done. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, please go out and be the exemplification of that node. Yes, ma'am, Beth Maven. The roundtable should be tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow around noonish for most of us. So, or even better, if you don't exemplify the node you found yourself on, exemplify all of them. There you go. That's right. So until the sunset session in about, according to the Heaney Standard Time, 11.25 hours. I wish all of you the best of days. So walk in